If arrangements are made, whether it be by direction or by changing legislation that allows...
George Valarino was appointed General Manager in 1985 after a brief period acting in the role. He came from a news and production background, having worked through the ranks in both departments and eventually heading both of them. During George Valarino's 23 years at the helm, he steered GBC through difficult times, including several grant reductions, staff cutbacks and a streamlining of the service during the late 80s and early 90s. But then he ushered in the relaunch of the GBC service in 1999, with extended hours, more local programming, and he championed staff training and continual learning opportunities. During his time, he was elected to the prestigious office of the President of the Commonwealth Broadcasting Association, and he held that office for 3 consecutive 2-year terms. George Valarino retired in 2007 at the age of 60. He was given a warm send-off by staff in the studio at the old South Barrack premises. Following his retirement, George Valarino took his extensive knowledge and experience to the written page, penning his book, This is Gibraltar, a history of public service broadcasting.
I first came into this room 54 years ago on a contract assignment as a photographer to GBC GTV when Sir Joshua and Peter Isla returned from the United Nations Committee of 24. Who would know then that 54 years later we're back in this same room to launch a book about public service broadcasting in Gibraltar.
The book, which was launched at City Hall, was lauded by the Heritage Trust as a significant contribution to the understanding of this area of Gibraltar's history. George is survived by his 3 children, Guy, Claire and Philip. Our condolences to them.